So Kyrie told us he's not going to Cleveland. Is he all right?
He said that he felt sore ribs today at the end of practice. Didn't sound like something that is a long-term thing, but that's what I heard. So I've not talked to him since then.
Brett, harsh words for the guys after practice, after the last preseason game. How have they responded?
Well, I don't know if they were harsh. I think they were honest.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of deal in reality. You know, I thought today's practice was really good. You know, and we're not going to be as good as we want to be if we don't guard at an extremely high level. The offensive stuff will come as the season goes on and we get more comfortable playing with one another. But you just have to play the game, and then, you know, at a great rate to have a chance to win in this league. You know, anytime you're at 90% of effort, attention to detail, and all that stuff, then you get beat, and it doesn't matter who, what night, where. And so that's just the reality of having to play in this league. And so those are good things to be reminded of at the start of the season.
Is that the thing that bothered you the most, was the effort beyond anything, or what was it?
I think that it's been our defensive approach and how we've played. And again, I give a lot of credit to Charlotte and a lot of credit to Cleveland, because I think that they did a lot of good things that put us in position to struggle. But you know, we'll get better.
Coach, Al said the same thing about today's practice, that he thought it was a great session. What stood out to you about what you guys did today that maybe wasn't at that same level in previous practices?
I think our practices have been pretty good. So, but today was, you know, obviously everybody after a day off and kind of stewing over it. That's good. Being uncomfortable is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Competition's hard.
You've had a little guy working out at your facility. Any scouting report on Julian Edelman?
We have I was going to say we have a lot of little guys that work out at our facility in off hours. You know, I don't have anything to say other than he's a heck of a hard worker and pretty darn good ping pong player.
Outside shot.
I've never seen him shoot a ball.
Potential 10-day.
Never seen him shoot a ball. But really, you know, it was fun to have him around, and you know, rather watch him on the field tonight.
You said second best ping pong. Who's the best ping pong player in the facility?
I said he was the second best.
It was written that he was.
Oh, I didn't say he was the second best. I said pretty good ping pong player.
Pretty good. Who's the best ping pong player?
I don't know, but there was a couple good ones in there.
Kenny's pretty good.
Do you get involved in this?
Kenny's not the best either.
Do you get
He
in?
may think he is.
No.
Not at all.
Obviously, you know, 3 weeks after being cleared for contact, Gordon's not going to be all the way back to what he was before he got hurt. How much, with his return, do you kind of take a long-term view in terms of, okay, we got to have him play through some things to be able to get up to close to 100%?
I think one of the things about it, first of all, his leg is great, but he's been sore otherwise. He didn't practice today because he had a little bit of a lower back, just kind of a nagging thing. So I don't think he'll go to Cleveland either. That's not everything that I know, but should be ready to go, you know, early next week or whenever. But yeah, it's a transition, and you can see it in how those guys have played thus far. We tried to make it a little bit. We re-added some things that will be familiar for our guys that are back, and that will help. But again, you know, I think that inevitably when you're out for a year, there's going to be a transition.
You're going to try to, like at the beginning of the season, would you be more apt to let him play through some mistakes, or would you say, okay, maybe this is a position that maybe he's not?
I think we're all gonna make mistakes. We just have to play really hard if we're gonna play through them. You know, and that's just generally the normal thing. Is nobody's gonna be in April form or beyond early in October, but you just gotta play with great effort through your mistakes.
Any other injury issues we should be aware of?
Those were the two. Yep, those are the two.